Are you a lifelong fan of General Hospital?
Are you a new fan who wants to know more about the history of the show?
Do you enjoy talking about the show with others?
Do you find yourself yelling at the TV?
Is your self-care an hour a day in Port Charles?
If so, we invite you to join hosts
Amanda Kimmel
and Shannon Coach at the place where all the hidden conversations take place and secrets are revealed.
Meet us at Pier 54,
a General Hospital fan podcast.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the Port Charles 411. Today we are discussing the Quartermaine pets, but really the purpose behind this is to talk about Foster and Annabelle. Well, it was originally just to talk about Annabelle, and then the only thing on fandom is Foster and Annabelle. And I was like, well, the Quartermaines have had pets, so we should at least round out what is at the Quartermaine house,
right?
Estate, commune, compound,
commune or
whatever.
Compound. That makes me think of cults. No.
That's right. I would say compound. You said cults, and then I was like, it's not a commune. There we go. But
estate.
So I feel like the pets are what should round it out. And then, so we'll talk about, just real quick, the other animals, and then we'll talk about Foster and Annabelle.
I feel like the first line is all for you, but when did he live at the Quartermaine house?
So under birds, no.
Oh, so this is not just the Quartermaine house.
Yes, this is not just the Quartermaine. I'm sorry. Yes, sorry.
Okay.
We need to only read the ones that's why I did the find Quartermaine.
I'm like,
sorry, the very first line under birds talks about Faison, and that's not, so they have an entire thing of animals and pets anywhere on General Hospital. Although it talks about Sprina's porcelain turtle doves. Those are not
pets.
An animal and pet.
No.
It's a decoration. It's a gift.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
No. Start
okay.
where the...
Okay. As long as we're staying on Quartermaine, because I'm like, are we going through all of GH
No.
I don't think would be that long anyway, but I don't want to include porcelain pets. What the heck?
No.
All right. So in 2022, Leo Quartermaine, which he just talked about this week, and it was so cute, frees the live turkey that Olivia Quartermaine accidentally ordered. She wanted a cooked turkey for Thanksgiving. And he named it Mr. Waddle, and the turkey destroyed the Quartermaine mansion. And he said this week that the turkey pulled down all the place settings because he knew he was going to be served there, and he did not want to be part of that.
Right. And then we can skip this one dog. We can skip these two. Is that really?
I'm sorry. I know we're going to come back to it, but that says Raoul, the puppy played by a Tiberian Mastiff, was given to Emily Quartermaine.
Tibetan Mastiff,
sorry. Played by, that makes it sound like that's not what he was. Was he like a Dalmatian, but he was played by, what?
I don't know.
Sorry. So in 2012, well, they're going backwards here. In 2012, Olivia Quartermaine has...
Well, this is under dogs. They're in different categories.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, yeah, I scrolled past that. Dogs.
Okay. Got it. Well, Olivia Quartermaine, that wasn't a real dog either.
No, that was in her dream. Go down to the next one.
In 2016, Franco Baldwin gets Nina Reeves a puppy named Daisy after she finds out that she can't have children, because those are absolutely the same thing.
Well...
She tells him to get rid of the dog. Jake Spencer sees the dog at the hospital and wants it, so Franco gives the puppy to Jake. Jason Morgan tells Franco that he can't just give a puppy to Jake. And then Monica Quartermaine offers to take the puppy for their groundskeeper so Jake can visit the puppy anytime he wants. The puppy is renamed Annabelle II and becomes Danny Morgan's favorite dog when he is at the Quartermaine mansion. Favorite dog makes it sound like there's more than one. But there really wasn't.
And then the horses. In 2022, Leo Quartermaine gets a white therapy horse named Comet. His real name is Leche. Trained for autistic needs, which stays in the Quartermaine stables. In 2023, Wiley Corinthos names a new foal at the Quartermaine stables, Thor. And then there was a new black horse, Stance. And another one that is tan named Trigger. And we don't know their real names.
Where do they all stay at? Because we don't ever see all four of them together.
I know. I don't know.
Hey, it's Shannon again. And guess what we did again? We forgot something at the Quartermaine house. We forgot to mention the alpaca Ferdinand. That is a new addition, and we have absolutely fallen in love with and talked a great deal about but because it wasn't written down, we forgot to mention. So, yes, Ferdinand is also the alpaca that is currently taking up residence at the Quartermaine mansion as well.
So that's it for the other animals. And now we can move on to Foster and Annabelle.
Talk about just really wanting to
One
get to
of the
this.
best love stories ever on General Hospital.
You're so cute.
They were so cute.
They were so cute. Foster and Annabelle were fictional characters on the ABC soap opera General Hospital. Foster was a French Mastiff owned by the Spencer family, and Annabelle was a French Briard?
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 I feel like Briard is...
She's really fluffy
We're
and cute.
both cat people, so we don't know
Yeah,
dog
I really
breeds.
don't know
Sorry.
dog breeds. Sorry. Owned by the Quartermaine family. The princess and the pauper-esque couple fell in love and had a puppy named Raoul, played by a Tibetan Mastiff.
Is that what a French Mastiff and a French Bart
I don't
Briard?
think it would, but
They make a Tibetan
okay.
Mastiff? Okay. I don't know.
Maybe? I feel like... okay. Anyway, the last appearance of Foster was August 7th, 1998, and he was only referenced off-screen after Lucky Spencer left the Spencer home. And in 2016, the Quartermaines got a dog that they named Annabelle II after the first Annabelle. That they had children.
So they have like these little stats, and it says marriage relationship dates 1994 to 95. They're a male and female species. The French Mastiff, Foster, and the French Briard, Annabelle. Relationships, children, Raoul, born on March 16th, 1995. Oh.
Isn't it also odd that a dog only has one puppy?
Oh.
Don't they usually
think
have like
so. They
multiple
have-
puppies?
I
Did
think
some of
so.
them die? Don't give me a sad story.
I'm not going to Google it then.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so in July of 1994, Lucky Spencer and his cousin Sly Eckert are selling worm farms to people to decompose trash. My gosh, I miss the 90s. They go to the Quartermaine mansion to make their pitch to Lila Quartermaine, and Lucky's dog Foster tags along. While there, Foster meets Lila's dog Annabelle. They are instantly taken by each other.
Aww.
After returning home, Foster can't stay away from Annabelle. One night, he runs away from the Spencer house and goes over to the Quartermaine mansion to see her. He stands outside the Quartermaines howling. Annabelle hears him, and she and Edward go to the window to see what's going on. Annabelle starts barking and whining, but Edward gets annoyed and throws his shoe out the window to try to make him go away, only to have Foster chew up his shoe. What did he think was going to happen?
Right, exactly. It's a dog.
Lucky and his mother, Laura, come and take Foster away.
Later, Foster goes back to the Quartermaines to see Annabelle. When they see each other through the glass door, Annabelle starts whining, wanting out. Jason lets her out, and when she comes back, she has a raw steak in her mouth. Jason and AJ try to get the steak from Annabelle, but she runs from them, and they and the butler, Reginald, chase her throughout the mansion. For months, the two dogs long for each other. Foster even dreams about Annabelle, but neither of their families want them together. Edward is scared of having a litter of mutts that he won't be able to register with the American Kennel Club.
I don't know what those restrictions would be.
They both have to be purebreds, and Foster is not.
See, you know stuff about dogs.
I only know because my ex had a German Shepherd that was registered, and you have to prove that their bloodline is pure all the way back so many decades.
Wow.
And that's why purebreds are so expensive, is because they come with all that lineage to show that.
Okay.
And so Foster was just a mutt, so they couldn't be registered.
Aww. In November of 1994, Lucky and Foster go to visit Lila to check on her worm farm, which means that she bought one. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Lucky instructs Foster to stay away from Annabelle, so of course he goes straight to her. They run off together. Lois Cirillo and Ned Ashton find the dogs in the park together and bring Annabelle home. I'm sorry, I just love all of this. In January of 1995, Annabelle is waiting in a car with Jason, and Foster shows up. When Jason opens the car door, Annabelle runs out and goes away with Foster again. Later that month, it is discovered that Annabelle is pregnant by Foster.
Uh-oh. When it gets closer to Annabelle's due date, Foster goes over to the Quartermaine mansion, and the two dogs run off together again.
Oh my God.
On March 16th, 1995, Annabelle gives birth to a puppy, so I guess just one. Foster goes back to the mansion and then leaves, but Edward follows him. While following Foster, Edward falls, and Annabelle sends Foster for help. Foster finds Luke and Lucky and takes them to Edward, where they also find Annabelle and the one puppy, a male. See? So even as they're giving birth, they are still concerned about their owners.
Yes.
So Edward had told Lucky that he could have his pick of the litter, but since the litter only consisted of one puppy, Lucky wanted that puppy, and Edward didn't want to give him up. He tells Lucky that he can only have the puppy if he gets Foster neutered, which infuriates Lila. Oh, Lila's like, no, stop that. In April, Lucky and Emily named the puppy Raoul. After months of arguing over the puppy, Edward and Lucky finally agree to give Raoul to Emily in June. Well, that makes sense. They both love Emily.
And then there's a whole bunch of comments supporting us saying, I still miss when the show had pets on them. GH needs to have pets again. Someone points out it's too much money.
Love the story of puppy love. Oh, it was so cute.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sean got a dog as a service dog to help with his PTSD, right?
Yep.
Oh. But so, yeah, it's short and sweet, but
It was so cute. Just that picture. We have to use that picture.
100%.
Because they're just so snuggly and cute
And then there's
together.
another one with the puppy.
Like, I am not even a dog person, but that makes me want a puppy.
So yeah, this was perhaps one of our shortest 411s ever, but probably
Hopefully
one of our
everyone
happiest.
said, "Oh," with us too.
Yes, hopefully you're all like, oh, that's why Shannon gets all gushy and excited about it. Yeah, because it's cute.
Super cute.
I wonder if they could have the horses. Oh, I wonder if Leo's horse, well, no, because he's a therapeutic. But the other horses, Charlotte has a horse.
Yeah, they could have baby horses.
They could have baby horses.
That would be cute.
That would be.
That would be super cute. Maybe that could be part of Charlotte's therapy.
I was just going to say that.
There
Yes.
you go.
They could use, because equine therapy helps with a great deal of things, and perhaps being that she already has, that's one thing we didn't talk about, that she and Nina said that they were going to go riding.
Yes.
But I love that idea.
There you go.
Yes. Okay, so we need butterscotch and either Stance or Trigger. Mm-hmm. They could have a love triangle.
No, that's a little too complicated.
Okay. But okay, bring back pet storylines.
I do think it's funny that people say that having dogs would be too expensive. How much are horses? And alpacas?
Yeah. Well, that comment was from like 10 years ago.
I know,
so.
but I'm sure the price still has something to do with it.
Oh,
so.
sure. Maybe they're just easier to control
That would make sense.
because they just stand in the stall.
True.
And
Okay.
that's natural for them.
Right.
To just do that.
Right.
Whereas
dogs
training
need
a dog
more
to.
area.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So join us on Monday as perhaps Charlotte is starting equine therapy. If not, that would be a good way for the show to go.
Yes.
But it'll also be recapping this week's shows.
There you go.
Episodes.
Have a good weekend.
And we'll meet you at the pier. Bye. Bye.
If you enjoyed today's show, we invite you to go to peer54podcast.com to subscribe on your favorite platform. Don't forget to leave us a review.
And you can also follow us on many social media channels. Just search for Peer54 Podcast. Also, we are not perfect, so if there is something that we missed or messed up, just let us know by emailing us at peer54podcast@gmail.com.